What's up guys, Kelsick here, hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is going to touch on the top 5 beginner unhook tricks. So let's go.
One, three, five, go!
Coming from the wild, wild West Indies.
Alright guys, so yeah, today we're going to touch on the top 5 unhook tricks for anyone who is a beginner kiteboarder. So basically, once you get comfortable unhooking, the next step is to start doing some tricks. And the first trick that you should be trying is a unhooked back roll. So let's go bang that out. Unhooked back rolls are pretty straightforward. The only thing that can go wrong is that you spin too much and you end up over rotating and crashing, or you don't get enough height and then you end up like catching your nose and crashing. So key thing is just to make sure you have your hooked and back rolls dialed, your unhooked pops dialed, and pretty much once you can unhook and pop really well, you just pop a back roll. Alright, and next up is a unhooked front roll. So again, key things to have dialed are your normal hooked in front rolls and also unhooking and popping. And then it's pretty straightforward. You just unhook, load, pop a front roll. But the things that can go wrong are just like with a normal front roll. You either pop and get a bad pop and you end up landing on your back, or you just don't end up doing the full rotation. So key thing with unhooked front rolls is you want to look over your back shoulder and keep looking until you spot your landing, land right away, hook back in, and you're on your way. Alright, and next up is a Raley, which is basically just like a Superman, basically just popping and kicking your feet out behind you. And yeah, basically that's a Raley. So let's jump into that. Okay, and with the Raley, it's pretty much just like the unhooked back rolls and front rolls. Once you have your unhook popping down, it should be pretty straightforward. Only thing that will happen is you load up pop, don't get enough height, and you land on your stomach. And that's pretty much it. Raley's pretty straightforward. Once you get a good load and pop, kick your feet out behind you, try and get them above your head, and you pretty much landed a Raley. Okay, once you've stomped Raleys, the next step is to do an S-bend, which is where you basically combine a Raley with a front roll, and you're basically doing a Superman with a front roll body 360. So yeah, let's jump into S-bends. Alrighty guys, so hopefully you are enjoying the video so far. The next trick and the last trick we're going to cover in today's video is a pop to wrap. So basically you're popping and doing a 360, and then as you land you're passing the bar behind your back. And this is kind of a big trick because once you get these dials you can start doing 360 handle passes, which is where you pop, pass in the air and then land. So yeah, this is a super fun trick to get in the bag. So let's jump into pop to wrap. Alright, and with pop to wraps, basically the only things that can go wrong are you miss the bar, so as you pop land, the bar just gets away from you. The key to stop that from happening is to make sure you hold on until you get all the way around. because I know when I was first learning them, I would always let go and just spin my body because it kind of makes it easier. But really hold on till you get your body all the way around, bar really close to your hip, and then as you land, the bar should fall right into your hands, allowing you to pass it and ride away. And also, besides actually having the bar get away from you, sometimes when you pass the bar, you can actually grab the end of the bar or just grab the bar a bit too hard, and then your kite crashes. So really it just takes some time to get used to passing the bar and grabbing kind of in the center of the bar. That way when you grab, even if you put a lot of pressure on, the kite's not really looping and going all crazy. Alright guys, hopefully these tips on these tricks help you land some new tricks on your next session, because really front row, back row, S-bend, Raley and pops to wrap are really the foundation to building and really just getting into a much more difficult tricks like back row suppline, mobs, 360 handle passes, 540 handle passes, and yeah, basically the list goes on and on. So learning these tricks will definitely help you get to those tricks in the near future. Alright guys, so that's it for the top 5 beginner unhook tricks. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Big ups!